Rockstars, it's me, MT, and Invincible Season 2 just got its first look in the form of a fast food date / meta interrogation of what the hell Mark Grayson has been up to over these past 2 long-ass years. And though this trailer is super short and didn't show any super crazy action shots from the upcoming season, there are a surprising amount of details that you could have missed in this trailer of the greatest superhero show on television right now. That's right, I said it, I'm not afraid of you, Homelander. So let's dive into those Invincible details that you could have missed in this teaser trailer, shall we? But first, of course, like always, do not forget to hit up RockstarsMerch.com so that you can find new shirts, hoodies, hats, pins, all sorts of really cool nerd stuff over on that site for you and some that you love. So go to RockstarsMerch.com today.
Pretty good, look at that. Not bad, Mart. You're not just invincible, you're also like Earth's best food cooking man. It's pretty impressive.
What? Oh, no, I just worked here. I don't actually make the food.
All right, so this first look at Invincible Season 2 takes place inside of a Burger Mart, as indicated by the massive BM on the window here, which stands for Burger Mart, of course, but it's funny because it low-key stands for bowel movement, considering the food at that restaurant isn't necessarily prepared in the most sanitary of ways, which is what we learn in episode 5 of Season 1 when Mark Grayson quits his employment from that very same restaurant.
I quit.
What? Mr. Sayer, there's a rat in the mayonnaise again.
Do I look like I care, Sam?
Like, I don't know if I misheard it, but did that boy say that there was rat in the mayonnaise? That is disgusting, which is likely why Mark is choosing to scroll Twitter instead of, eating anything, while his buddy Alan the Alien chows down on an apparently delicious Burger Mart rat burger that he thinks was made by Mark himself since he used to work there. And I really love how they have Alan eating the burger in such a weird way on the bare-ass table, like the one-eyed alien dingus that he is. Have you not heard of the COVID-19? Just kidding. You don't have that on your planet because you're in a better world.
Next time also, constructive criticism, do not put these green things in here. These are gross.
Hey, so did you ever find Urath?
Yeah, of course I found it. Very, very quickly, very easily. Yellow skies, purple grass, and get this, they have burgers there too, just like these. Who would have guessed, huh?
You never found it, right?
No, nope, not even close. I hope they're okay. I think about them quite a bit, honestly.
And Alan the Alien is, of course, a returning character from Season 1 who was sent on behalf of the Coalition of Planets to go to specific planets to make sure that those planets were ready for an invasion from the ruthless Viltrumite Empire, the galactic empire of supermen and superwomen that Invincible's father, Omni-Man, was secretly preserving Earth for conquering. And this meant Alan challenged one of those planet's strongest defenders to make sure that they could handle the might of a Viltrumite invasion. However, Alan, being that one-eyed dingus that he is, instead of going to the planet Urath, like the Coalition of Planets told him to, he kept mistaking Earth for Urath and challenging Omni-Man to fights over and over again, even though he's not supposed to be there. Eventually fighting and then befriending Mark when Omni-Man wasn't around. So having this trailer being a conversation between Mark and Alan is fitting, considering that Season 1 ended with Mark filling Alan in on Omni-Man's betrayal and his real plans for Earth, after Alan comes in hilariously late, last minute, with a panicked warning.
I have to warn you.
Warn me.
When I returned to the Coalition of Planets to tell them I'd been going to Earth instead of Urath, they lost their minds. Earth is off limits. There's a Viltrumite living on your planet.
Oh, that.
Wait, what? You already know?
And finding out that Alan still hasn't found the planet Urath that he's supposed to be helping protect while having a casual burger on Earth cracks me up, man. And it's funny how Alan hates pickles, considering that he is voiced by Seth Rogen, the star of the movie American Pickle, where he plays a owner of a pickle business.
But how about you? What have you been up to? It's been a while. I think everyone agrees it's been like a little ridiculous how long it's been.
Hey, I've been busy.
Doing what?
Well, I've been busy writing, designing, storyboarding, voice acting, key posing, in-betweening, cleaning up, color slapping, comping the whole thing and all that for, roughly thousands of shots, so it's kind of a lot.
Then things start to get super meta when Alan breaks the fourth wall to speak for the fans when he mentions how ridiculous the wait between Season 1 and Season 2 has been. And Mark replies in the best way by speaking for the animators for the show and how hard they work on each phase of the show. And during the scripting phase, we get our only potential look as Chibi Mark types up a bloody fight between him and the superhero known as the Immortal, the only surviving member of Omni-Man's massacre of the Guardians of the Globe. And if this script is accurate and actually going to happen in Season 2, it would seem seem that the Immortal holds a bit of a strong grudge against Invincible and blames him just as much as he blames Omni-Man for the absolute destruction and devastation that those two were responsible for in the season 1 finale. Which makes sense considering that Omni-Man did kill the Immortal almost immediately after the Mauler brothers resurrected the Immortal after Omni-Man killed him the first time. So, you know, I'd be kind of pissed too. And I'm sure the Immortal might not be the only one who has lost their faith in Invincible and maybe even superheroes in general after Earth's ultimate protector snapped. So I have a feeling that season 2 is going to touch on Mark's struggle with helping a planet that is scared of him and his potential to rule the planet or destroy them all. Something that was briefly hinted at in one of the final shots of season 1 that reveals Cecil secretly overseeing the construction of an army of Reanimen alongside season 1 villain D.A. Sinclair. Behind Mark Grayson's back, Cecil would rather work with Ezra Miller than trust Invincible. That is a crazy thing. Likely as a way to stop Mark if he ever decides to sympathize with Omni-Man and the Viltrumite cause. Because after going head to head with Omni-Man towards the end of the season, Cecil is not about to take any chances with Omni-Man's son Invincible, and neither is the Immortal. And then we see a chibi Mark sewing a suit for a super cute chibi version of Adam Eve, who my eagle-eyed homie Jessica Clemens noted is missing the 2 circles around her logo, and apparently will be confirmed as playing a part in the second episode of season 2 as indicated by the 202 in both the episode and file name sections of this document. And judging by these storyboard images, it's implied that Mark himself planned out the entire teaser trailer that they were in right now, which is super weird. And I love the fact that they had Mark sort of break down the animation process in the trailer because it's very much in line with his love for the comic book publishing process in the comics. But my favorite part is when Alan looks at the camera briefly like he's freaked out at the thought of being a fictional character in a cartoon, when he himself is the one who was asking Invincible when season 2 is going to come out. It's very meta, it's very weird, but I love it.
When are you going back out there? The world needs more Invincible.
Oh, it's coming, okay? Hey!
Yeah, I know, but like a specific date would be nice.
Oh, but okay, fine. The world will get more Invincible in late 2023.
All right.
And finally, the trailer ends with Mark revealing to everyone that Invincible will be returning in late 2023, sort of making fun how studios like to give vague release windows rather than firm release dates, which I am personally kind of down for because having hard release dates sort of encourages the crunching of artists to get things done on time. And like Mark was alluding to in the trailer, amazing pieces of animation like Invincible take time, everybody. And I, for one, am willing to wait however long it takes, but hopefully it's not too long because Battle Beast is my son and I miss him. I miss Battle Beast so much. But yes, that is the breakdown for the teaser trailer for Invincible. I cannot wait to see our first full in-depth look of this series, and we cannot wait to break down the series for you on this channel because that is very much on our radar, baby. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. You can follow me at MasterTainment on Twitter if you guys want to see me tweet some weird shit and really fun theories. But more importantly, you can follow New Rockstars wherever we are on the social medias. And of course, do not forget to hit up newrockstarsmerch.com where you can buy cool new nerd shit for you and those that you love. newrockstarsmerch.com is the best. But yes, thank you guys again for watching this video. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.